Hello everyone, Mila here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Real Blind. We are still awaiting the change of heart of the game's main antagonist, Shido. 13 days to go, and it's night of the 5th of December. Let's see what we got here. Having some trouble with Kao's case. Not sure how to handle it. Could we talk? Grow stronger soon. Yes. Also, he left with lots of confidence. It's no use. Why, I use Silver the Hedgehog now? It's no use! Never actually played that game. All my connections who knew where Kao was are gone, thanks to the chief and my publisher. Well, say something. I just did when I read your dialogue. So, I have a pet cat. Huh? You're a cat person? That's a bummer. I like dogs myself. Pulling these consecutive all-nighters is really weighing me down. Well, yeah. At this rate, you're going to work yourself to death. You've been meeting your quota, right?
Shit.
Of course, they'll fire me if I show any signs of weakness. The chief really wants me to mess up, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. It's like some kind of tyrant. As long as he's not the Resident Evil style of tyrant. You need a rocket launcher to take those down, typically. Tell me about it. It's a race to see whether I can find Kao before he crushes me. That's not good. Shouldn't you do something about the chief before you keep chasing Kaio-chan's case? Nothing I could do about a guy like that. He's rotten to the core. And despite how he acts, the higher-ups like him. I have no one to go to. It's over. Yeah, he didn't seem like the kind of guy to change his mind. But at this rate, you won't be able to continue your investigation. What do you think, kid? She's gonna get crushed under the weight of her quota if the situation doesn't change. I need to do something about the chief and help her. I'm gonna die. What's his use name? Why? You gonna try to find his weakness? His name is Shinpei Honjo. I've heard that he's a good husband, and he used to cover economic foreign policy.
Ugh.
I hope it doesn't mean overthinking things, but he's in your face, you know. Don't go trying anything heroic. Yeah, he's in my face, but that doesn't matter when I'm going to go after him in Mementos. Sing this for your own good. Got it, kid? I wonder what Kao is. Sorry, I don't feel like getting any info from you today. I'm always gonna wonder, is Kao's last name Ken by any chance?
Sorry.
Thanks for coming all the way out here, though. See you around. Need to free her from her chief's oppressive demands. Waiting for truth in journalism. This campaign season's really heating up. Are they going to allow this election to continue? They have to. We can't just not have a prime minister. I'm fine with Masayoshi Shido. Not like we have any other options. Yeah, I guess I'll vote for Shido-san too. You think Shido's gonna become the prime minister at this rate? Takechi Kun and Shido-san, it feels like some heroes have been born this year. And they have both been taken down, so yeah.
Well,
that's
shall
right.
We begin?
The turning point of any era is when a hero is born. They'll address everyone's fears and worries and skillfully carry out a revolution. Representative Shido is like that, don't you think? A hero? Him? Don't make me laugh. This is getting really bad. We need to make everyone realize it. Oh, you've already triggered the change of heart. We did see him react to it.
Well then.
He was desperate to avoid having his heart changed. He tried to kill himself temporarily in order to make sure his heart didn't change. I'll stick with you. I can train you today for free. In exchange, I want to talk to you about something. Is that okay? Yes, I'm glad. I want to tell you about Takikuma. Okay, I've been waiting at the arcade. I do have to go and finish Ifumi.
Hey!
Can't stop thinking about my battle with Takakuma. Sure pronouncing that wrong. I mean, I couldn't do anything to him. There's just no way. It happens. No, it doesn't! This is me we're talking about, remember? I've heard rumors about him. People say he uses cheat armor. You know what that is, right? He totally broke the rules by equipping it. But that's why my usual such didn't work against him. That has to be the reason. Well, just because you can't beat someone doesn't mean they're cheating. The next time you play, I'm definitely gonna demolish him. I'm sure you can do it. Yep, even the Phantom Thieves has a comeback victory against Medjed. Even though we found out that they were gonna shut down Medjed anyway, they were designed to lose specifically. I'm gonna win next time, just watch. They didn't expect the Phantom Thieves to actually take down Medjed. Medjed was supposed to throw the fight. Thing is, I told my mom about what happened, but she didn't really care. All she said was, okay. It's probably because I lost. She doesn't like kids who lose. My mom once told me that. We need to be strong. We need to be strong. This is just the two of us. She said no one helps the weak. They just get preyed on. Yeah, unfortunately, that's often true. That's why I want to get stronger. But you're acting like a young Akechi at this point. Let's hope you don't follow that path. Strong enough that we will get preyed on. Strong enough that we be the predators. That's exactly who the Phantom Thieves are. The strongest. Who can prey on anyone. Once I become the strongest, my mom will be able to count on me. The only way I can win is through games. That's why I can't lose. Oh, they're just games, though. What should I do about his armor? The strategy I used last time didn't work. Need a new strategy. Of course! I'm definitely gonna win next time. Thanks. You're kind of like a big brother to me. I can talk to you about anything. I heard that that's what it's like to have a sibling. I feel she needs brotherly affection. Increase the success rate of an ailment-inflicting gunshot.
All right.
Better watch out. Crap, look at the time. I gotta go. I gotta go back to my palace and run my netherworld. Well, castle, not palace. Yeah, I gotta go back to run my netherworld.
Later.
Flan and Etna didn't ruin things while I was out. Oh, Sukino-san, I appreciate your input on that issue today. I sound like a grown-up, huh? Yeah, my mom says that a lot in her conference calls. Yeah, that is the type of thing you'd say. That guy, even thinking about him pisses me off. I'll beat him next time for sure. If thinking about him makes you mad, then just don't. But since he might be cheating, normal training isn't gonna cut it. Gotta think of a new strategy the next time I challenge him. You're a sharp kid? Nah, I'm trying to be the best. Then I should be able to figure this out, no problem. I feel like I'm right on the edge of a good idea, though. Once I figure everything out, you should come train with me. I gotta be the best, like no one ever was. Or else my mom won't. Well, I'll definitely win next time. See ya.
You're back.
The election battle has reached the halfway point. The polls for each election ward have remained the same, though. Does this mean Shido's victory is guaranteed? That would be the case. I wonder if voting will shift if Shido has a Shido heart. More yawning. Nobody will vote for him once they find out he's a criminal. Assuming they find out before they vote. That's the important part. We would prefer him to announce his crimes before the election. If the change of heart doesn't make it, the election will go just as expected. We have to believe. Yeah, I'm sure it'll happen beforehand. All we can do is change his heart. We should be able to put a stop to this if we succeed. Can only hope. I do need to go to you. Oh, she's not available. Well, yeah, you're the only one that's available right now, looks like. So yeah, let's go to you. The shop's open today, so please stop by anytime. Look forward to seeing you. I always look forward to things. You can't look backward to things. I look backward to seeing you. Or I look sideways to seeing you. You're alive, yet at the same time, you're dead. You have an interesting fate indeed. Well then, what would you like to do today? Verification. Well, I'm closing up shop for today. However, can we discuss another matter? Thank you very much. Closing up shop, so please hold on. Sukino-san, honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate. I noticed that at the beginning, too. But I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? Well, that's a good thing. You don't want absolute power. It corrupts absolutely, after all. You're only realizing that now? It's not that. I just need some time to accept that reality. You know, I've wondered in the past whether fate really can be changed. But I always concluded that it was something beyond our control. Almost like the laws of nature, eternal, impossible to defy. And yet, there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can you become one of those people, Sukino-san? Well, see, first, you need to have us take you into the metaverse. Then you gotta end up having to strongly rebel against something, then you can get your persona, then you can join the Phantom Thieves. Strengthen your will. My will? Do you mean to say I'm too easily influenced by my own fortune-telling? The city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There's nobody like you back in my hometown in the country, Sukino-san. It's a small traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. Tell me more. During the winter, it's practically inaccessible due to all the snow. Yeah. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well. Not explicitly, of course. Oh, there's a small shrine in the center of the village. It doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to this city. It means nothing to me now. With the way you just reacted, no, I don't think it means nothing to you. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. Purple rock? It came from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones, which is assault apparently. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable fates similar to my own.
However...
Now, I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? Well, or you can just, find fate itself and beat the crap out of it, as I've done in multiple games now. If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength. Although, the chairman would be really mad if he found out. The chairman?
Oh,
Don't worry about that. Just forget about it. Unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyway, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine can be corrected, right? It didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time. All depends on you. Right. I look forward to our continued exchange. I also look forward to you picking the correct dialogue choices next time. At least until I can manage to change my fate. Oh, and I'll be sure to put some extra effort into my fortune telling for you. Yeah, try to forge your own path. Change your own fate.
Well then.
Thank you for the day, Sukino-san.
Until next time.
So, fate can be changed. I've played so many games that are based on changing fate. Or as I said, literally fighting it as a boss or something. I'm calling because I wanted to thank you again for earlier. Thank you so much for today. To be honest, I'm still feeling a bit lost. Well, go find yourself somewhere. But talking to you about everything is helping me feel a little better. I didn't do much. Oh, nonsense. That couldn't be further from the truth. Well, how far away is the truth, then? Talking to you helped me realize what I should really be doing. I can only hope my fortune-telling is not to pay you back somehow. Not that I've ever done your fortune-telling, I don't think. Sukino-san, I'll be putting in a lot of work from now on. Even though I can't even imagine changing my own fate. I will figure out some way to make it happen. Hope I can count on you to help me through the process. Until next time. Wait, the change of heart, 11 days left. What's the plan? Now, actually, I should look at you. What do I get out of you right now, and what will be next? Chance to revive search objects in the area after battle, huh? Well, I said I want to try to max out a certain shogi girl. Has she been available today? No. She is not. And they're both maxed out. What about you? You're Kasumi, you're maxed out too. Maxed out a long time ago, you maxed out at rank 5 anyway. Who was it? Yes, Futaba! Everything's finished, right? All we gotta do now is wait like always.
Hey!
We're heading back to Levon. Let's talk if you have some time. Bond will not deepen quite yet. Yes. Let's go somewhere.
Yeah.
We gotta take... Okay, let's... Sky Tree. Let's go to the Sky Tree.
I'll go.
Let's go somewhere she hasn't been before.
Whoa!
All the people down there look like tiny little grains of sand. You know, I almost gave up on my way here because of the crowds. The view of the world is incredible. It's like I'm a deity peering down on all my subjects. Are you really a god?
Yes.
So you figured it out. If you'll keep it quiet, I guess I'll give you the privilege of continuing to hang out with me. Ooh, look at the trains! The whole city looks like just like a diorama. There are really people down there living their lives. The scenery looks way different when you think of it from that angle. I wonder why.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me, where is Lebois? Even though I live in Tokyo, I have absolutely no idea. I think it'd be hard to tell from here. Can you show me, Makoto? Looks like my bond will go stronger soon.
I'm going home.
I think in my New Game Plus playthrough, I am going to get with Futaba instead of On.
Ah, you're back.
I mean, I probably would have done that anyway, but On just happened to be the first person to reach the right rank, so that's why I did that.
Hey.
I was going to pick and choose. I was going for the first one that just happened to get that rank. You! Were you the one who's going to talk to me anyway? Yes.
Good evening.
Be nice to dine out once in a while. However, I can't help but wonder what we would eat. Technical analysis with variety taken into consideration leaves me with a buffet? Never mind. How about we play a match? No. Yeah. Won't deepen yet. Maybe I should invite her to go to the Wilton buffet with me. Yeah. Is this a place you recommend?
Let's go.
Coming from you, it must be great. It costs like 8,000 yen. Just as I thought. You like restaurants that have a calm atmosphere. That aside, there are so many different types of food here. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, this is where I think I was hanging out with Maruki here when I got him to rank 8. And this is also where we first officially formed the Phantom Thieves. Now, how should we plan our attack? I have a recommendation. Your personal recommendation? I would be more than happy to take that into consideration. Yeah, like I've been here multiple times now. Actually, often ate at the hotel buffet with my mother. But to protect my image, she told me that what I could and couldn't eat. Those aren't fond memories. Yeah. However, I feel like today's game will prove to be quite fun. Well then, shall we begin? Remember, we've only got an hour to eat here. Which of us shall dominate the table to a fair match? We're bound to go stronger soon.
Thank you for today.
I've watched that scene, and so in the beginning of so many Let's Plays. I can't wait for Shido's new administration. I'm sure our economy and market will improve. As I just keep watching the beginnings of various Persona 5 Let's Plays, because I don't want to go too far into it, because I'll start doing things that I haven't done yet. Like the Twins Confidant, or certain crossword puzzles or something. I don't want to see anything I haven't already done. Even this far into the game, all the side stuff, and I haven't done it yet, and they might, so I can't actually watch them. I went to listen to Shido-san's speech. I was so moved. His words really resonated in me. Hope he keeps fighting and doesn't let that slander get to him. It's not slander, it's reality. You mean that broadcast hijacking hoax? They attack Shido-san because of how charismatic he is. Slander and a hoax, eh? They'll hear the truth soon from Shido himself. And they'll learn the truth behind his charisma. And how he is only interested in his own self-preservation. People are just tools to him. Father, I'm fighting against this injustice, just like you did. So, watch over me, okay? Ten days left.
Hey.
Yeah, I can raise you. But I still want to do Futaba.
Go!
Everything's finished, right? I'm getting those, like always. I can take up all sorts of dirt. Wakana-chan, that is. Are you free? I want to talk to you about it. No, I'm expensive. You gotta pay me a lot of rent for that.
Thanks.
Come over to my room then. I'll tell you there. Remember, I charge a lot. I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. So her parents are abusing the hell out of her still? Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. So, instead of sending her to school, they make her work to try and pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. We have to put a stop to this. That's right! I can't just use Kana-chan like some tool. Actually, though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Oh-ho! Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She may be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Koto Magario and Asami Magario. Kota, right? I got a hit for them from the metanav too. We can fix them. Decided, Makoto. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep trashing Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please, help me save her. I'll do it for you.
Thanks.
Koto, thanks. Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? Feel a strong bond of trust from Futaba. Rank 7!
All right.
It's always a rank 7 that I've got a thing to take care of. Counting on you, let's save Kana-chan. I need to help Futaba put an end to this horrible parenting. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let us adjourn for today. Now, I'm the one with the gun, so I should say shoot. So I can actually do it. I mean, it's a fake gun. It's just a model, but it works in the metaverse. I can actually shoot you with it. But it wouldn't actually, you know...
You're back.
It'd only do HP damage. It wouldn't actually, you know, directly harm you. Be available again. They're not ranked 10 yet. I need help with this shop. Stop by if you can. Alright, hurry up. See how many of these I can get to rank 7, so then when the change of heart happens, I can go further to Mementos. I can get a bunch done at once.
You better not give that shit to my customers.
I hear the flu's going around. Maybe I'll put those dust masks on sale. Yes. In that case, do some work around the shop. That should be fun for a gun enthusiast like you, huh? That bond won't deepen quite yet. Hang out with him.
Good.
No, because I'm not going to do that.
See ya.
It's not going to rank up next time. Oh well. Saving my gifts for the second run through in this game.
Hey,
Even though I can just keep buying more of them, I know. Should we tell the others about the target and mementos? Not right now. I know I'm not going to be able to do anything with Futaba
Hey,
until I do that, or Miss Reporter. Their confidants are on hold until I can finish those. I know that much. I can do Yusuke up, I can do Haru up. Haru! Hey, I found a coffee shop that specializes in rare coffee. Would you like to go there together? I know this is a difficult time for you, but I thought you may need a change of pace. Want to grow stronger soon? Then it's decided. The shop is inside a hotel near Shibuya. Let's meet up there and head over together. Yeah, I want to do the Mentos stuff, but I want to wait until I need to go there anyway. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? I decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. Yeah, see, we're back in that hotel place again. Yeah, if you want to study coffee, you go to places where you can get coffee. I'm keeping it a secret from my fiancée, though. You see, there's a single cup of dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. Wow, some crazy expensive coffee. Well, I don't know how the conversion rate would be, because obviously that's not like $6,000. There's a big difference there. Must be amazing.
yes.
Yes, I've heard it is. Apparently, the beans they use are exceedingly rare. At the very least, we should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Well, you are filthy rich. I can't let you do that. That's noble of you. But allow me to handle this. I invited you, after all. I was debating on whether let me handle it or the one I chose be the right answer. Apparently, I chose the right answer. I wonder how it will taste. Well, for me, it's just going to taste like coffee. Well, here we go. And I don't like coffee, so... There's a faint bitterness beneath this strangely mellow flavor. It's coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at LeBlanc.
This is...
It has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently, it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. Yeah, well. I can taste the elephant.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I'm getting all the points this time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself. That was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. And that's why it would be rare. Elephants eat the coffee beans, they don't get digested, and they poop them out, and they collect them and make coffee out of them. After, thoroughly cleaning them, I would imagine. Another rare type of coffee, luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called a civet. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to? No, not gonna feed Mona coffee beans just so we can poop them out and you can make coffee out of them. Let's ask him. Perhaps it should become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. Oh, but we need Mona-chan for our operations, we can't afford to make him eat beans all day. Coffee is so profound. Haru-chan?
Huh?
Takakura-san! What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Mikoto-kun? This is Takakura-san, the new president of Okumura Foods. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Sugamura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Yeah, depending on the situation, I would imagine. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right. We're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite alright. And, about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. Well then, if you'll excuse me. I want all your shares and I want all your money. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in his hands. Yeah, as long as you're the majority stakeholder, you can do a lot of things. Hey, what did you think of him? He is a little sketchy. Agreed. Apparently, a few employees have been accusing him of being a dishonest, greedy villain. Then there are others who practically revere his efforts, probably because they'll benefit from him, like, Kamoshida. Which side do I trust? Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. Yeah, that way he could take over. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. You guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. So I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvests turn out great. I guess that's a strong resolve from Haru. Yeah, speaking of your harvest, wasn't that the 11th, I think you said? I get my new tomato. Negotiation, if it's a group of shadow fails, you can try again.
Alright.
So let him talk. As for that, Sugamura-san, that's my fiancé. Yeah, I knew that. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, he's been hurrying to get us married after what happened to my father. He's trying to control you. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. There's more to the situation than just that. He's doing it to benefit himself greatly.
Yes.
I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. It probably was. Maybe you should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. If they're trying to win your favor, then they should be able to answer questions you want. You haven't drank any more of your coffee, Makoto-kun. Aren't you going to finish it?
Goodbye.
It is expensive coffee. Despite how it's made, you should drink it. I mean, I imagine it would be safe. Oh, Makoto-kun, sorry about that awkwardness today. You took time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. So you're just like every other confidant / social link then. Let's get coffee again sometime. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. It won't always be that luxurious, though. Lately, I felt so suffocated. I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you, someone who listens to me. I want to do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again if I find something. Well, see you later. Did you see that public opinion survey? There's overwhelming support for Masayoshi Shido's party. I'd rather trust Shido-san than some phantom thieves. What we really need right now is a strong leader. Well, that's not him. Please change this country, Mr. Shido. Well, no, sorry, we've already changed Shido.
Ah, you're back.
Phone always rings. It's already a week into December. Things suck online. People in the city are only talking about Shido as well. Yeah, all the buzz about Akechi's completely gone. Shido may have pressured for media silence on the matter. Why don't people get mad about that stuff? It doesn't make sense. They're not interested. It's irritating to think about, but you're probably right. I thought something similar when Father collapsed. As long as it doesn't involve you, the news is nothing but another form of entertainment. Yeah, people just want to see bad things happening to other people, so they can feel better about themselves. Oh, I'm glad that didn't happen to me. It makes me feel better. For the general public, each passing story is simply a new means of killing time. They consume each topic, then discard it before moving on to the next big thing. Yeah, very much true. But I bet it's all going to change once they see Shido have a change of heart. I hope so. We'll just have to wait with belief in our hearts. That's all we can do, right?
Hey.
Nine days remain. Would you be available already? You can't go up right now. You're both maxed out. Literally nothing else is available. Well, I can't do anything else. So let's get some stuff in the gym. Permanently increase my stats. This does carry over in the new game plus, I read.
Okay.
Let's begin your workout. Are you going to take anything? Imported protein. Yes. This is expensive stuff.
Well then.
Alright, you ready for this?
Okay.
Don't want to make the same mistake as last time.
Oh.
Good job. Let's keep up the hard work.
All right.
Max HP by 3. Max HP by 2.
Nice.
All right.
HP by 5. HP by 3.
Wanna head back?
If I get a bunch of permanent stat boosts, that's going to be really, really useful. 2 more weeks until Christmas. Do you already have plans? I'm going to cheer for Akechi-kun and Shido-san. There was that weird prank, so I want to support them. Especially Akechi-kun. He doesn't say anything about it at all. I'm really worried about him. I'm worried he might be dead. I don't want him to be. I'm sure he's just busy investigating. Just keep supporting the election and wait. Still believe in Shido? Is the media still backing him? Once Shido spills the deets, this whole situation will flip. Once everyone hears the truth, I'm sure they'll open their eyes. Not necessarily. Dang it, Shido, how much longer do we have to wait? Like if it's similar to a certain cult here. They won't care if they hear the truth. They'll just deny it. Listen to this. From this unbelievable scumbag on the fan site. Apparently he is super popular, but he has the worst hobby ever. What is it? He likes watching women fight over him. That is a really bad hobby. He manipulates them against each other. Some people have gotten hurt or bullied out of school. He's left a ton of victims in his wake. But they all just accept whatever happens, so none of it ever turns into a big public issue. And he never faces any consequences for any of it, so he just keeps doing whatever he wants. That smug bastard. It's like he thinks he owns all those girls. That's awful. I know, what a douchebag. Well, this guy to have a change of heart. That way, those girls will see the truth too. Got his name here. Apparently they call him Hikaru Arihara. Let's talk more about it at the hideout, okay? This guy's definitely got Lady On more heated than usual.
Okay.
Let's make sure we change his heart. I'm getting a lot of requests. I find that to be very good. I want lots of change of heart requests, so when I go to Mementos, I can do a bunch of them at once.
Hey.
Would you be available already? Where are you? Goto and Haru can both rank up. What are their ranks anyway? Rank 6. I should go to Makoto because a rank 7 could be something I have to change the heart of. What are you doing today, Makoto-kun? I just finished up some student council work. Got a lot on my mind and can't really concentrate. I have some things to take care of, and I'll be in the school's vicinity. Let me know if you need anything. Alright. I'll be on the station platform. Is the world going to truly become a better place now? It still doesn't quite feel real to me. Hey, do you have some time to talk about Aiko's boyfriend? Want to grow stronger soon.
Thank you.
Let's meet in the student council room. You can take the back entrance into school. Aiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. He's been stuck in this MMO called The World. He can't get out. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Aiko know about this? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Aiko if he asked me out on a date. But for now, most things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your BF? And I hope you had a great day today. Do you think the relationship could actually be serious? Is they just biased to think that all he wants from Aiko is her money? It's definitely suspicious.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt and forces them to sell their bodies. I knew I should have picked a soap opera one. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings, yeah. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems...
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. People always taking advantage of your emotions. Religion is perfect for that. They don't go after people who are strong or in good condition. They wait for people who are weak and emotionally vulnerable. Then they indoctrinate you. then, after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, make sure to sell them their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that, yes. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... Yeah. In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. Guess he didn't suffer. At first, it was thought to be an accident. At the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. Yeah, you try to take down the corruption's gonna find a way to kill you. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. Who was their leader? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, the gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. Not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He was a noble man. Truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. To go after those people. She couldn't just stand by and watch this evil prevail over justice. Yeah, she didn't want to just let those people get away. She wanted to go after them. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. Responsibility, the pressure of all that fell on my sister. Yeah, she's the eldest, so she's got to take care of you. So that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender.
But...
I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work. Such is the way of life. Seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. He was really passionate about his work, really trying to get those criminals. Just give him credit for that. He was doing good. That's how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. It's a good way to live. That's admirable.
yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. But often enough, you don't get to live your life the way you choose to. Because, you know, extreme lack of money, opportunities, and all this other stuff. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now.
I see.
Now? You're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Well, of course. Why did I try to help out your sister who was trying to take care of you? So to take care of both of you. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about Aiko here. I know you've heard a lot about your personal life, but I like learning about my confidants. Sorry for going so off topic. I'm not sorry for hearing that story.
Actually...
No, never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's a painful memory to look back on. Yeah, I got plenty of painful memories myself. Most of them, in fact. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you, and beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
Thank you very much.
Since a deep bond of trust from Makoto. Well, you just see the null, repel, and drain, and highlighting a target in battle. That's going to be really useful.
All right.
I'm going to know what not to use. Oh, it's Aiko. I'm gloating again. Maybe I'll skip college and just get married to Sakasa instead. Guess she's choosing how she wants to live too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message, huh? You serious about Sukino-kun? Want to have a double wedding? What are you going to say?
Well,
I'll respond, I don't know. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. Let you know if anything urgent comes up.
all right then.
Okay, there was no change of heart needed. There was nothing leading up to that, so... Do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Aiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend, too. I don't trust Aiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I can make a call one way or the other? Of course! Thanks. Counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be. Talk to you later. Bye.
You're back.
Oh, good. I was hoping to finish you off. You know what I mean. There's something I'd like to say as your teacher. You can have a lesson as well, if you'd like to play a match. I was hoping I would get to finish your confidant before I finish recording this video. This is the last thing I'm going to get to do because of the time. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you in the church.
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
Yeah. You'll triumph in the end.
That's my intention.
You're starting back from the beginning. Just get by on your own merits.
There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults.
Well, you were.
But I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills.
You might have learned that you're really not too good.
I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches.
Of course not. Why would I do that?
Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
Yes, that's the way it should be. Go for it. I believe in you.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
Feel a strong bond with Hifumi.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
You never called me out for being a phantom thief,
Thy
though.
bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star, granting thee infinite power.
So let's say it's like infinite power. I don't know. Infinite attack power, infinite defense power. Allows you to swap current members with backup members during anyone's turn. Oh, that would be useful.
All
You know,
right.
I've never swapped party members mid-battle before. I probably should start actually doing that.
All right.
Lucifer!
Well then,
Lucifer
on to our
the-
final lesson.
Lucifer the Morning Star.
I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
There it is. I was wondering. We do.
I'm honored to hear that from one of the Phantom Thieves. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed.
Exactly.
I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
Always works out the same way. I tell you about this problem I'm having, and then suddenly the person causing the problem has a change of heart. The only explanation is that you're a phantom thief.
If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Thank you.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer.
Oh, I'm sure Joker's got some time.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
I didn't care for that particular confidant as much as certain others, but it was still a good one. These then updated. Well, I went to Change of Heart. 7 days left. Got an IM, but I'm going to have to wait and do that next time. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
It's not a game. I'm not a robot.